Hi students, today I am going to discuss about rate of reaction and stoichiometry of the reaction. That means that if the coefficients of the reactants and products are same or it may be different, then how we are going to find out the rate of a chemical reaction. ಅಂದರೆ stoichiometric coefficients ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಮತ್ತು stoichiometric coefficients ಸೇಮ್ ಇಲ್ಲದಾಗ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ರೇಟನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾನು ಇವತ್ತಿನ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ತಿಳಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು in order to understand the rate of and stoichiometry of the reaction, consider a reaction. One of the best example is the Hz liquid plus Cl2 gaseous state gives HgCl2 solid. Okay, this is what the reaction. That means the mercury react with chlorine to give the mercury chloride is the reaction. Here the stoichiometric coefficients of the reactants and the products are same. That means the stoichiometric coefficients of the Hc is 1, Cl2 is also 1 and HgCl2 is also 1. That means in such type of reactions where the stoichiometric coefficients of the reactants and products are same, then how we are going to find out the rate of reaction? Okay, I will write rate of reaction is equal to that is minus delta Hg upon delta T. That means the reactant Hg that is equal to minus delta, that is change in the concentration of the chlorine with respect to time, that is equal to plus delta HgCl2 upon delta T. This is what the rate of a reaction where the stoichiometric coefficients of the reactants and products are same. What it means? It means that the rate of disappearance of any one of the reactant, the rate of disappearance of any one of the reactant is equal to the rate of formation of the product. The rate of formation of the product. Okay, such cases there is no problem. Just you write rate of reaction is equal to minus delta Hg upon delta T. That means minus delta Cl2 upon delta T is equal to plus delta HgCl2 divided by delta T. Very simple. But the some reactions where the stoichiometric coefficients of the reactants are not same. For example, consider another reaction. Here 2 moles of Hi decompose to give 1 moles of H2 and 1 moles of I2. In such reactions, as I told you, where the stoichiometric coefficients of the reactants and products are not same, that means the twice the decomposition of Hi is equal to the, that means 2 moles of Hi is decomposed to give 1 mole of H2 and 1 mole of I2. That means the reactions in which the stoichiometric coefficients of the reactants and products are not same, in such reactions we are going, that is the rate of disappearance of the reactants or rate of formation of the products, in such cases we are going to divide by their respective coefficients. You have to divide it by their respective coefficients. What it means? It shows that here the rate of decomposition of Hi is twice the rate of formation of H2 and Y2, the H2 and I2. In order to the rate of this equal to them, then what we have to do? We are going to divide the decomposition of Hi by 2. In such cases we are writing the rate of reaction. Rate of reaction is equal to we have to divide it by what? 2 here. That means minus, why this is minus? Because it is a reactant. Minus 1 by 2 delta Hi upon delta T is equal to delta H2 upon delta T is equal to delta I2 upon delta T. Very simple ಆಗಿ ನಾವು ಹೇಳಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ that means the rate of disappearance of any of the reactant or the rate of appearance of the product is divided by their respective stoichiometric coefficients. Then we have to divide here, this is 2. Okay, this is about the coefficients are not equal to same. At the same time, if all the reactants and the products are gases, in such cases what we have to do? In such cases we are going to express in terms of change in partial pressures. Okay, here as you know, for any reaction at constant temperature, the concentration of the reactant is directly proportional to partial pressure of the what? The gases, partial pressure of the species. In such cases, we have to write the rate of reaction is equal to, we have to divide by that same thing, that is change in the partial pressure of the reactant divided by with time is equal to the change in the partial pressure of the product, or that is equal to the another product. That means rate of disappearance of the reactant is equal to rate of formation of any one of the product. In such cases, we have to write change in the, what we have to write? Partial pressure P of HI, that is delta P of HI upon delta T, like that we have to write. Okay, this is about in terms of gaseous reactions. Generally, if the general reaction, then how to write the rate of reaction for the general reaction? I will write here. Let us see the general reaction. Let us see the general reaction now. The general reaction AA plus BB gives CC plus DD, where A, small a, B, C and D are the stoichiometric coefficients of the reactants and products respectively, and A, B are the reactants and C and D are the products. In such reactions, how we are going to write the rate of a chemical reaction? In such reactions, we have to write rate of reaction is equal to, rate of reaction is equal to minus 1 by A, 1 by its coefficient, that is delta A divided by delta T. That is equal to minus 1 by delta B upon delta T. That is equal to, if it is reactant, no, that is plus 1 by C delta C upon delta T. Then that is equal to 1 by D delta D upon delta T. Like that I have to write for the general reaction. This is the rate of reaction and stoichiometry of the reaction. Continuously we can go for the one more important aspects, that is factors affecting the rate of chemical reaction are factors influencing the rate of reaction. Factors affecting andru onde, factors influencing andru onde. Factors affecting or influencing rate of reaction or rate of chemical reaction. Okay, just please remember, generally the rate of reaction is depend on the experimental conditions, like the first one is concentration of the reactant. Please remember, what is the first one? Concentration of reactant. Concentration of the reactant. What it means? As I told you by graph in the last class, as the concentration of the reactant increases, the rate is decreases. Okay, that means that concentration decreases, rate is decreases. Concentration of the reactant increases, rate is increases. For example, the reaction is R gives the product P. R is the reactant, P is the product. No, ಯಾವಾಗ ಈ ಆರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೇವೆ, ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ? ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಆಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? ಇಟ್ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ಸ್ ಆನ್ ದ rate of reaction. That means the concentration increases, rate of the reaction is increases. If the reactants are gases, ಅವಾಗ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು ನಾವು? In such cases we are going to take partial pressure in case of gaseous reactant. In case of what? Gaseous reactants. Gaseous reactants ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅವಾಗ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್, ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇನ್ನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ ಅಂದರೆ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್. ದ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಏನಪ್ಪ? ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಪಾರ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇನ್ ಕೇಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಗ್ಯಾಸಸ್ ಅಂದ್ರೂ ಬಂದರೂ ನಡೀತೆ, ಅದು ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಏನು ಇಂಪಾರ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರು. ಜನರಲಿ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್, ಮೆನಿ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್, ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸು ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಡಿಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆದಾಗ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಹೆಚ್ಚಿಗೆ ಆಗೋಂಗಿದ್ದು ಇರ್ತಾವೆ. ಆದರೆ ಭಾಳಷ್ಟು ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಹೆಂಗಿರ್ತಾವೆ? ಆಸ್ ದ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್, ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸಸ್. ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆದಂಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತೈತಿ? ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ಆಕ್ಯಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತೈತಿ. ಓಕೆ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್. ಥರ್ಡ್ ಫ್ಯಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಯಾವುದು? ಕೆಟಲಿಸ್ಟ್. ಕೆಟಲಿಸ್ಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಯು ನೋ, ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಅ ಫಾರಿನ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ವಿಚ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಟು ಇನ್ಕ್ರೀಸ್ ದ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಜನರಲಿ catalysts are used to increase the rate of reaction. As they using the catalyst, the rate of the chemical reaction is increases. This is about the factors affecting or influencing the rate of reactions. Dependence of rate on concentration and rate expression and rate constant. Now we are going to study how exactly the rate is depend on concentration and what is the how we are going to express and what is mean by rate constant. That is definition of rate constant also have to study. As I told you, the rate of chemical reaction is depends on the concentration of one or the more reactants or products. ಜನರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ರೇಟ್ ಯಾವುದ್ರ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರ್ತೈತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಡಿಪೆಂಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ದ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ಸ್. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ರೇಟ್ ಆಫ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ಸನ್ಗೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ರೇಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ ರೇಟ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಅಥವಾ ರೇಟ್ ಲಾ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಏನು the rate of the reaction generally depend on what? The concentration of the reactants or products. The rate of the reaction can be expressed in terms of concentration of the reactants. Concentration of what? Reactants. That can be called as rate law or it can be rate expression anta athwa rate equation anta ನಾವು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ what is mean by rate law? See, what is rate law? Please remember, rate law is an expression. Rate law is what? Is an expression in which reaction rate is given in terms of molar concentration of the reactants. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ರೇಟನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇದರ ಮೇಲೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ molar concentration of the reactants with each term rise to some power. With each term what? Rise to some power which may or may not be equal to stoichiometric coefficient of the reacting species. is balanced chemical equation. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವೇನಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ ರೇಟ್ ಲಾ ಅಥವಾ ರೇಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್. ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ರೇಟ್ ಲಾ ಅಥವಾ ಡಿಫೈನ್ ರೇಟ್ ಲಾ ಅಂದರೆ ನೆನಪಿಟ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ರೇಟ್ ಲಾ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಇನ್ ವಿಚ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ರೇಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಸ್ಡ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮೋಲಾರ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟಂಟ್ ವಿತ್ ಈಚ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ರೈಸ್ ಟು ಸಮ್ ಪವರ್. ದ ಪವರ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ದಿ ಸ್ಟೋಕಿಯೋಮೆಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಕೋಎಫಿಷಿಯೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಇಟ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ನಾಟ್, ಮೇ ಆರ್ ಮೇ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನಾವು ರೇಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಳ್ತೀನಿ. ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಎ ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಅ ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ಅವ್ನು ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡಾಗ ನಿನಗೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸರಿಯಾಗಿ. ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಬಿ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ಸಿ ಸಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡಿ ಡಿ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್. ವೇರ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ, capital A and B are the reactants, C and D are the product. ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಎ ಬಿ ಸಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನ್ರಿ? where A, B, C and D, where A, B, C and D are reaction coefficients. ಏನವು? reaction coefficient are coefficients of the reactants and products ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. where small a, B, C and D are the coefficients of the reactants and products respectively. Okay, now we are going to write the rate expression for that. Okay, as you know, rate is proportional to, according to rate expression, rate is proportional to concentration of the what? The concentration of the reactant with each term rise to some power. Which each term rise to some power. Rate is proportional to A raised to X and B raised to Y, where X and Y are exponents. Where X and Y are what? Exponents, which may or may not be equal to reactant coefficients. That means A and B. They may be equal to A and B or may not be equal to. Where X and Y are the reactant where X and Y are the exponents, they may or may not be equal to reactant coefficients ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ರೇಟ್ ಲಾದಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿರೋದು. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಬರೀಬಹುದು? ನಾವು rate is equal to, rate is proportional to A raised to X and B raised to Y. Now rate is equal to K into A raised to X and B raised to Y. This is called equation number 1. What is K here? K is called the proportionality constant and it is also known as rate constant of the reaction. What is K here? Rate constant of the reaction. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ rate is nothing but dr upon dt minus dr upon dt, that is equal to, therefore minus dr upon dt is equal to K into concentration of A raised to X and concentration of B raised to Y, called as equation number 2. And this equation is called differential rate equation. This equation is called differential rate equation. And equation number 2 is known as differential rate equation, and where K is called the constant of proportionality or rate constant of the reaction. This is one of the very important reaction in order to find out the rate of a chemical reaction, where X and Y are the exponents of the reactant A and B respectively. This is the one part. Okay, next if you move on to the next point, see here the equation which relates the rate of a reaction with the concentration of the reactants. What it relates? Rate of reaction with what? Concentration of the reactants. Therefore, this equation is known as rate equation or rate expression for this general reaction. This is the one point. We have to give some particular example. One particular example is kododatandre nodri. This is what the equation. ಇದಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಫಾರ್ಮೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ನೈಟ್ರಿಕ್ ಆಕ್ಸೈಡ್ ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ 2NO ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ ಪ್ಲಸ್ O2 ಗ್ಯಾಸ್ gives 2NO2 gas. For this, rate expression is given by minus dr upon dt is equal to K into concentration of NO raised to 2 and concentration of O2. This is what? This is the differential rate equation for this particular example. Sir, what is mean by this? What it indicates that? It's very simple. It indicates that if the concentration of nitric oxide is doubled, rate is increases 4 times. Okay, suppose if I have to write here concentration is 2, then rate of increases to 4 times. If the concentration of O2 is doubled, if you have to write here 2 raised to 1, the rate is increases only 2 times. That means, okay, from this you come to know that the rate expression. Sir, how it is given? Please remember, rate expression is not given on the basis of balanced chemical equation or theoretically. It can be always given experimentally. ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ರೇಟ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನಾವು ಬರ್ದಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅಂದರೆ ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು, ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ಡ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ನೋಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಐತ್ರಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಬರ್ದಾರ ಒಂದಂತ ಅನ್ನೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ವೈ ಮೇ ಆರ್ ಮೇ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಎ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಾವು ಕೊಟ್ಟಂಥ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರಿಮೆಂಟಲಿ ನಾವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ರೇಟನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವಾಗ ಬರಿತೀವಿ NO raised to 2 ಅಂತೇಳಿ, O2 raised to 1 ಅಥವಾ ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದರೆ 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಬೇಸಿಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರಿಮೆಂಟಲಿ. ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಮೇಯರ್ಲಿ ಬೈ ಲುಕಿಂಗ್ ಅಟ್ ದ ಬ್ಯಾಲೆನ್ಸ್ ಕೆಮಿಕಲ್ ಇಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಥೆರಾಟಿಕಲಿ ಕೊಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಇದನ್ನು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಾವು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪರಿಮೆಂಟಲಿನೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರುತ್ತೇವೆ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದ ಡಿಪೆಂಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರೇಟ್ ಆನ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ರೆಷನ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೇಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಒನ್ ಮೋರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಮೈನಿಂಗ್ ರೇಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಟೋಲ್ಡ್ ಯು ರೇಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್. ಇದನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನಿಗೆ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೆ ಏನಂತೇಳಿ, ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ ಎ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ, ಎ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವ್ಸ್ ದ ಪ್ರಾಡಕ್ಟ್ ಸಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಡಿ. ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಇದು ರೇಟ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಗೊತ್ತಾ? ರೇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕೆ ಇಂಟು ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಎ ರೆಸ್ ಟು ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿ ರೆಸ್ ಟು ವೈ ಅಂತ ಬರೆದ್ರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ನಾವು ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕೆ ಇಯರ್? ಪ್ರೊಪೋರ್ಷನಾಲಿಟಿ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಥವಾ ರೇಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಹೌ ಟು ಡಿಫೈನ್ ರೇಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್? ಇಫ್ ಯು ವಾಂಟ್ ಟು ಡಿಫೈನ್ ದ ರೇಟ್ ಕಾನ್ಸ್ಟೆಂಟ್, then you have to take if concentration of A is equal to 1 mole per liter and concentration of B is equal to 1 mole per liter. ಅಂದರೆ the concentration of all the reactants taken as unity ಅಂತ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ then the rate is equal to ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳ್ರಿ? Rate is equal to K. Then we are going to define the rate constant of the reaction. Rate constant of a reaction is equal to rate of the reaction. ಯಾವಾಗ? Rate constant of the reaction equal to rate of the reaction when concentration of all the reactant are equal to 1 mole per liter. Concentration of all the reactants are taken what? 1 mole per liter. Then we are going to define the rate constant of the reaction. If you want to define the rate constant, definition ಬರೀಬೇಕು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಜನರಲ್ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೀಬೇಕು. A plus gives C plus D, rate is equal to ಬರೀಬೇಕು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ರಿಯಾಕ್ಟೆಂಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಅಂತ ಹೋಗಬೇಕು 1 mole per liter, B equal to 1 mole per, then rate of the rate constant of the reaction is equal to rate of the reaction when the concentration of all the reactant are taken as unity ಅಥವಾ 1 mole per liter. This is about the definition of rate constant of the reaction.